What's good, YouTube? This is your boy Trail, aka Rumble Jr., aka Trail Gang, and I am back with another banger. So, as you guys from my last video, I was updating you guys on, what was going on with me, and um, just updating you guys and just bringing y'all along the process with me. So if you guys did watch that last video, then you kind of pretty much know what's going on now. But so I have been feeling much better as far as the pain. Uh, um, I've been moving a lot more. I've been able to do a lot more, like as far as stuff in my room. So the doctors was, hold on, my fault. Hold on, my fault. Let's rewind real quick. What is good, YouTube? This is your boy Tro, aka Rambo Jr., aka Tro Gang, and I am back with another banger. Before this video gets started off, I need everyone to please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel and join the family. If you haven't yet, turn on that bell, because what are you waiting for? We're dropping our bangers back to back for the rest of 2021. But without further ado, let's get back into the video. So this video is also going to be another update on, how I was doing and, what's going on and stuff like that. Yes, I am still in the hospital, but by the grace of God, I could possibly come home today. The pain crisis, it looks to be kind of cleared up, not fully cleared, but mostly cleared, so that's a blessing. So, yeah, so like I was saying, this was sometime last week. I want to say maybe January 24th or 25th. My doctor was planning on sending me home then. They was going to take me off the PCA pump and then just put me on, my oral medications to see how I do. And if I was able to do that, I can come home. So, long story short, we didn't end up doing it. I had increased pain, and they were still aiming to get me home that next day. I just was in, a lot of pain, but honestly, bro, the doctors that I had was so freaking amazing, bro. Like, when the doctor told me that she is a huge fan of me, that hit my heart so freaking hard, bro. Because you just never know who's watching, and for them to have the doctors like they had on me, it just shows they really cared about me. But I'm gonna get there. Hold on. I'm gonna get there. So long story short, I didn't end up going home. But out of nowhere, I started running a temp. And I'm like, what's good? Like, why am I running a temp all of a sudden? Remind you, when I came in the hospital, they already had tested me for COVID. It was negative. So I'm like, so it's not that. So like, what's good? So I started running a temp, like a high temp, like 104, like 103. I'm like, yo, what's really good right now? So the doctors got really concerned. I started having this back pain. And that's why, like, even now, like, the way I'm talking, it's still kind of rough because the pain is still there. So just bear with me, y'all. So they started putting me on antibiotics right away. Remind you, I still have the pain in my leg. So they put me on antibiotics right away, So they swabbed me for COVID again. And the results came back. And January 26th, I tested positive for COVID-19. The reason why I haven't been, posting and, telling you guys, because, I didn't want to let you guys know until I was starting to recover and get back on my feet. So all the videos of me dancing on TikTok, I just didn't tell you guys, but I'm telling y'all now. So January 26th should probably be the worst day of my life. Let me remind you, my papa passed away August 26th. And then he passed from COVID. And then I get diagnosed with COVID-19 on January 26th. And y'all know how scared I am. How so scared I am of COVID. The doctor said I tested positive. My mom was negative, so the only place I could have got it was from the nurses. But, so, I test positive, so immediately they put me on antivirus medication and antibiotics. And this is what I mean, but I'm so thankful for the doctors that I had. They had doctors from the White House that works with Dr. Fauci, and they had doctors, um, and my doctor, they worked their butts off to make sure that I was going to be able to come home. They put me on this antivirus that they used on the president when he tested positive. They didn't have to do that, but they told me. They said they're such a big fan of me and my mom, and they told my mom that we promised we're gonna have your son home. And this is also by the grace of God because y'all already know how I am about COVID. So once I found out, I was literally devastated for my life, bro. Like, that was one of the most scariest news that I ever heard. So I tested positive. I tested positive. So this is about, this video is getting made on January 28th. I tested positive on the 26th, which is only 4 days. But I'm able to come home. Just because of the medication that they had me on and how frequently they was pumping it in me. And I cannot, I'm so thankful. I am so thankful, bro. Like, the doctors that I had was truly amazing. And when somebody can come up to you and your mom and say, I'm a big fan of him, and he is so respectful and so humble, that's a great feeling because you never know who's watching and you never know who's rooting for you. And for me to hear that, it comforted me so much because I already had so much anxiety and, I was already scared for my papa. And it was just so crazy that my papa died on August 26th and I get diagnosed on January 26th. So, like, I was already like, I'm scared, like mom, I was literally going crazy. My mom was crying, but she was trying her best to stay strong for me. That's why the doctor said, the female doctor, she took my mother's number. Name one doctor that takes their number, their personal number, and call for updates, call for vitals, everything. She made my mom feel so comfortable. And at first I could have visitors, but as soon as I tested positive, that automatically went away. So my mom got a hotel right around the corner. She did not leave me at all. My mom got a hotel right around the corner. And the reason why I didn't tell anybody because, I wanted to let it be known once I started to recover. Because I didn't want to, have all that going on. When I first got diagnosed with COVID, I was feeling like I really wasn't feeling good. And I know if I put it out there, I was going to get tons of phone calls and stuff like that. I wouldn't have time to rest. So, I told my girlfriend to keep it away from her people. I told my mom and my nanny not to tell, the family until I recover. And I'll put a post out, I'll let them know what's up. But for right now, now, of course, because I'm on YouTube, they told them and stuff now. So, I'm able to pick up the phone and talk more because my oxygen levels is great. I'm not having that pain. And, I'm feeling better. I'm getting my last dose of antibiotics right now. Antivirus. It's called Remdesivir, something like that. They gave it to President Trump when he got diagnosed with COVID, which also made me feel really well. I don't like Trump. No, don't get it twisted. I don't like Trump. But if they give you a medicine that they gave for the president, and he was feeling better in a matter of 4 days. I just tested positive January 26th. This is the 28th, and I'm already able to go home. That should tell you something, And I'm not bragging because I really didn't know, and that's why I wanted to keep it away from you guys because I was genuinely scared. And me and my family were very familiar with COVID, unfortunately. But, my nanny had it, my papa had it, and now I had it. And I never thought Never thought, that thing would say you tested positive, because y'all know how paranoid I am of COVID and how bad I want to protect myself. So when I was diagnosed, it just like it really scared me, bro. Like, it shocked me a lot. And with this virus, you never know. That's why I'm not even saying now that I'm fully recovered. I'm on the verge of making a full recovery, but I have not fully recovered yet. But my doctor said, everything looks great. I haven't, I haven't required any oxygen except for like the first day, and I didn't even need it. So yeah, I'm blessed. I'm thankful. I'm humble. This was just another trial that I had to, look like step over. As far as my sickle cell, I was already dealing with pain from my sickle cell for about 4 or 5 days, and then I found out I tested positive, which also was making my body hurt even more. It just shows the beast that I am, and without God and my support system, I wouldn't be able to get through all these things. And like I said, I'm just so grateful because not many make it from COVID, and COVID is not no joke. I never thought it was a joke, but me could talk off experience now. It's not no joke. And it's crazy how my last video, I was not even talking about COVID. Now this video, I guess you see how crazy your world can do a 360, bro. That's why I cherish every moment with your loved ones, because you never know. And like I said, I'm just thankful, man. I'm thankful, man. I don't know. This just shows who I am, and how much fight I have left in me. Like, this wasn't my closing. This wasn't my time to go, and I'm so grateful that it wasn't, because there's so much more stuff that I haven't planned. With my relationship, with my family, I'm just blessed, and I'm grateful. I just wish my papa, was able to recover too. But, never question God. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that January 26th was the worst day of my life. I tested positive for COVID, and now I'm on the verge to recover. But without further ado, this is the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please give it a big fat thumbs up. Also, if you haven't, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell, because we're dropping the bangers back to back for the rest of 2021. Without further ado, I'm out. This is your boy Trail. I love y'all so much, and I thank y'all for the support. Yeah, peace.